Hello everyone, Flavio Moki here. Hopefully, you're having a great weekend wherever you are. I want to welcome you to my channel. I know I post this video in various social media, um, but I love YouTube. So, having said all that, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, like video, comment, all the good stuff. The topic of the video today is the day I thought I lost 10,000. Okay, the day I thought I lost 10,000. So let's take a moment here, right? 10,000 is a lot of money, right? That's not small change. There's no way of putting it. It's a couple months rent, couple months mortgages, car payments. However you look at it, it's a lot of money. So here's the story. So I had gone to a seminar in New York City, right? It was like a 3-day event back when I was living in New Jersey, and the training it was a lot. We did a lot of marketing training. We did real estate. We did training on investing in stocks, forex, all the good stuff, right? Then it was Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday was kind of the big day, the closing day. And they had all the big heavy hitters that came the last day. And after that, they had like a sales, what do you call it? A sales promotion. And one of the promotion packages was 10,000. So, yeah, so let's just take a moment. I actually paid package worth 10,000. So it's sometimes like when you look at things. To me, the way I look at things is what am I gonna gain? It's maybe a lot of money, yes, but what am I gonna gain? So the gain was you're gonna pay the 10,000. You're gonna have a whole year mentoring. Uh, they'll fly you to Miami. That's where he had his like the main training thing. 4 times a year. They'll put you in a network of other investors. So if you have a deal, you can drop your deal there. You can also log in and see which deals are out there. So to me, that was great, right? But also there was also other things I was getting with the package. Another package was within the package we had someone else was going to teach us how to invest stocks and forex for like about 2 months, and then to kind of put the icing on top, they were gonna create like a trust. Make sure you can enter all your properties. Make sure they show you legal ways to kind of just protect yourself, right? Create LLCs and everything, and that was gonna create that, and also have a mentoring and them being available to help you for a whole year. So I sat back and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm in real estate. I want to start buying properties. What a better way of if I buy property, if I want to sell it, I have a network of people I can sell it to. And then also, if I'm looking for deals, right? All these guys who get cheaper deals, instead of me like doing all the hard work, I can just go to a website and see the deal and everything, and that was great. All right, so I had my American Express. Boom, put it 10 G's. Shh, that's a lot of money, but I did it. Hi, so I was pretty confident, right? So I took my train, New York City, took a path from the Jersey City to Newark. That's where I parked my car. So the reason I parked my car in Newark is because I had a property in Newark, and I had just renovated it and it was ready to go, right? So I was like, I knew from the gate the next day I'm gonna put the property in the network, and at least I'm gonna get people who are gonna, buy the property. So even if I spend the 10 G's, I might flip it quickly with other investors and get money, right? So I get back to their house in New Jersey. It was winter time. So winter time for you guys in the East Coast, and shout out East Coast, I'll be there tomorrow. The pipes, if you don't put the heat and it's winter time, if the pipes freeze, the water expands and the pipes burst, right? So I checked the property like late Thursday night, so I didn't check on Friday. I didn't check on Friday. I didn't check it on Saturday, so I was checking it on Sunday. So in between, I think Thursday night, Friday night, whatever, right? Everything just they hit for some reason. Just I just don't know what happened, right? The pipes burst, and that was in the basement. So like for 3 days, the water was kind of gushing. It was gushing. So the water gushed through the the kitchen because it's the basement. Went through the kitchen, and the pressure was so high, it went and messed the walls, like the whole kitchen area, like messed like almost to the walls, like near the ceiling on the first floor. So I get to Newark and I open the house and get in, and I look at it, I'm like, damn, this is a freaking disaster. Like I just spent 10,000, and now I'm coming to this. You know, if there's depression, that was depression right there, right? I could not believe what I did. I was like, how did I do that to myself? Like how? So like you know what? You have insurance, call insurance. So luckily they had a 24-hour thing. I called them up. I'm like, I need you to come here tomorrow ASAP. My property is damaged and everything. So the guy tried to, he said, you know what, they'll send an adjuster because there's no way he can take an estimate on the phone. So he came in and he just did the assessment and everything. And the total damage of that house was way, way, way more than 10,000. So they agreed to pay me the money. I'm not going to put the numbers. They gave me the money. They gave me the check. And because I knew a couple of people, handymen who used to know how to repair the house, they were able to repair the house with a relative fee. I'm not going to put numbers out there. But my 10,000 was covered and I had a little over. So I didn't end up losing the 10,000. But even better, right? I was able to get in the network with the people who I paid into. That's the first time my trust was created. If you don't have a trust, believe me, you need a trust. Trust is a living trust. If you have a property, put your properties in there. In case something happens to you, pass away, people don't have to go to the government and start probate code and all that nonsense, right? Everything is passed in the trust because the trust doesn't die. So I was able to get into stocks, I was able to get into Forex, and everything worked out, right? It worked out. So I didn't lose the 10,000. I thought I lost it because of what I experienced. By the end of the year, I was able to deduct that money through my on my taxes. So what's the moral of the story here, right? The moral of the story is look at what you're gonna gain. Sometimes the money might be a lot because the people who you're working with also if you spend years researching whatever they research, right? So instead of you spending time hitting your head against the wall trying to learn new stuff, right? Why don't you shorten the time and pay money, right? So that's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is this is what I saw, right? This guy was able to sell the package to about like 50 people. So 50 people, 10,000. You do the math, right? That's $500,000 right there. Boom. And I experienced just seeing someone be able to make $500,000 in like a weekend. Like to me, that was like, whoa, wait a minute, right? So that got me thinking too. That's possible. It's potential. There's work involved, but there's potential. So when you put yourself in a certain situation, you learn a lot. So don't always be ready to invest in yourself, but don't just invest blindly. So I really didn't lose the 10,000. I gained way more by paying the 10,000. So with that, my friends, enjoy yourself as the weekend. Make money, have fun, be good. Life is short. Live your best life. With that, my friends, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.